Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. I almost said XCOM 2. I don't know why I always feel the need to inform people of how I'm about to misidentify the game that I'm playing, but I just play so many games and I have so many games always, in my head that I'm thinking of. I think it's somehow appropriate for me to let you be informed of how I am. Oh God. That was an awful room. I believe it's appropriate to have you be informed of what I am misthinking. Maybe it'll give you a little bit of insight into Abe's brain. You get a little bit of insight into how my brain operates and how I misidentify things all the damn time. Gotta say, I like machine pistol. Machine pistol, it's one of the better guns in the game. Because I think it's brown tier, so it's super easy to find in a run, and it's also very good synergy-wise. We're gonna get some good synergies off of it, hopefully, and we will easily be able to pick this up as a machine pistol. By the way, I just realized what our starting item is. It's the damn photo. I don't know why in my head I got hit in that previous room. I'm gonna say I thought I was gonna kill the damn mage. Gun mage, bullet mage, but I noticed I turned red and I got the rage bonus. In my head, I thought I was the convict, which doesn't make any sense because this is the hunter's starting pistol. But that's what Paradox does to you. You start to lose track of what's real or not. Nice shot. 3-in-1 kill. That'll get you. Ooh, a key. What was our last run of Gungeon? I can't remember. It was a good one. All right, last run was the... Oh my lord. How that didn't kill you? Last run was the early lots of passive items. Silver bullets. And then I can't remember what happened after that, but it was good stuff. Let's hope for a good run today. That key drop makes me feel very confident about things because that's just an extra item on the floor, an item on the next floor. Please, game, give me black chests. I love opening those when I get a free key on the first floor because I have the capability of opening them. Evolve gun, says 214 Caser. You're right! That means you were here yesterday, and that means that you are a faithful viewer. Thank you. No, you're absolutely correct. We had a frog tongue gun, and it made for a pretty good boss killer for a couple of floors. There's my boy, Mud. Hey, Mud, how you doing today? I hope you had a fun time playing Gunfire Reborn with your buddy Krath. Although Mud wasn't streaming, so, big F there. Noob says, holy crap, it's Mud. Pardon language, only I can say crap. Is there anything up here? Let's see. Gunfire's a fun game. I had fun playing it with people a couple of times. If anyone's looking for a co-op FPS experience, I'd recommend it. I'd say it scratches that itch if you're looking to scratch that type of an itch. I'll open a chest. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's the Corsair. I hate it. That's okay. Maybe we can actually use it for this boss fight. Might actually be okay. It will be okay. It's good enough anyways. I can keep my distance a little bit more. The shots are gonna bounce around quite frequently. As soon as this guy, as soon as he summons bulletkins, it'll kill a bulletkins pretty easily. What are we looking for on this run? Well, if we're gonna be using Corsair, I would love to get a backup gun or hip holster. Not like we have to get something to make this this weapon work, but Corsair is otherwise pretty situational, I feel. Used 50 ammo for those enemies. That's not that good. Which pistol, you know, we'll at least use it for a couple of floors. Picked up 2 keys. We picked up 3 keys for free on the floor, which is like real nice. Chest demolition, yeah, that's pretty okay. And you know what? I'm gonna open up the brown chest as well. So is this gonna have a, it's gonna have, okay, if we roll 1 item, it's gonna be just like money or HP or key. If we roll 2 items, 1 is guaranteed to be a gun, unless this chest is affected by chest spawning mechanics, in which case it'll be an item or a gun. It's a gun. That's okay. It's actually like a really good gun that I'm very happy to have. I'm checking these chests, by the way, because I'm very much invested in the idea of picking up a rainbow chest. I want to throw my name in the hat as many times as is necessary, as many times as possible, so that I can maybe get a rainbow chest. I haven't had one yet. You're ever closer to the convict. I actually am the convict now. Points to you, points to me. I'm the convict now. Oh, gee, oh my god, I didn't even think that would hit. Congratulations, you got me. Sawed-off shotgun. Even on... What good gameplay today. Even on the oubliette, it's a little low on the damage department, but it's still very good for knockback and very good for killing enemies, so I'm happy to have it. If only I could avoid, you know, getting myself killed on today's run of Enter the Gungeon. Yo, look, that's why we got a warm-up run, okay? You need the molly? I guess I do need the molly. I need an active item. It would be off-brand convict. We would get the poison bottle instead of the fire bottle, aka Molotov, which is now apparently called a bottle. We could get that weird poison jar and then just chuck it in every room. Or we can get the decoy and then we can start stealing items, which I love. Now I just need to remember on this run that we don't have the explosive decoy, unlike last run where I ruined a shop as a result. And I gotta think. We have Book of Chest Anatomy, which means that when we break chests, there's a better chance at getting items out of it. So we should be a little bit more invested in the idea of breaking chests, even high quality chests. Brr. Please turn into a chicken. Oh, thank you. Very good. Yeah, more curse. I mean, last run, did we not have a way of stealing on the last run? No, I think I just had infinite money. But we had silver bullets. Maybe that was 2 runs ago? I don't freaking remember. Regardless. Curse is usually not a big problem unless you're rolling Curse Shrine, so, you know, some stealing is always worth it, I think. Da-da-da. Do broken chests have their own drop pool? You know, here's the thing. I think it does. I think broken chests do in fact have their own drop pool. In fact, I think I can actually look it up right now. I have a 3 gigabyte text file on my computer that I'm using to do some like Gungeon mod debugging. And it has the item pool in there somewhere. There is a designated item pool for broken chests. And I don't know how the item chest anatomy affects it. I really don't. I haven't spent too much of a too much time looking into that sort of thing. I know I have that information, but I don't know, like I haven't looked into it yet, so I don't know off the top of my head. That's a lot of texts. Notepad++ has a bit of a hard time reading it. Searching through the file takes like a minute. I'll be on my computer, I'm looking at my task manager, and I'm like, wow, why am I using like 50% of my computer's memory? I'm not running any applications. Oh, I left the text file open. Basically, I exported everything in the game as a text file so I could search through it. Every enemy, every value of every object in the entire game, I output so that I could just look at it if I needed to look for something. Yo, please kill the chicken. The damn chicken is just blocking my shots. But I think broken chests actually do have their own drop pool, because there are mechanics that affect broken chests. You know, unlocking gold junk requires you to break a chest. Breaking a chest is the only way to get gold junk. You need... We have no keys. You need a, you need to break chests in order to get Sir Junkin, and you can get Sir Junkin out of a broken chest, I think, although I don't quite remember. Yo, it's actually hip holster. Yes, let's go. Oh, although, there was a freaking old crest. I'm so dumb. Although hip holster seems to only work half the time on occasion, because there's a cooldown on it. It's weird. So we might not actually get the ability to access our Abbey floor, unfortunately. I should have not opened up the chest, although I'm kind of glad I did, because I got what I wanted. Freaking hip holster, man. Turns Corsair into a bit of a better boss killer, doesn't it? Dun, dun, dun. And we did not get a key, unfortunately, so... Oh, although we do have freaking explosive mahogany synergy, that's pretty good. Nidra, welcome to the stream. Kind of a weird question. Why do you prefer the square targeting reticule? What's the default one? Cursor. I think maybe that's the default one. That's just a bullet. Why do I prefer the square one? You know, I guess my thinking is that this one kind of obscures what you're shooting, because it's kind of thick. This one, because it's a big square, it doesn't quite obscure as much of what you're shooting, so you can kind of see what's under the cursor a little bit more easily. I guess that's probably why. I'll be honest though, you know, I haven't changed that setting in about 100 million years, so I've got no freaking idea. Actually pretty good, but I think I'm gonna keep the decoy. But let's hope for a key out of this. It's a mail gun. Like, I actually think that there is a distinct item pool for breaking chests, because I was even thinking about this the other day. I feel like I get the mail gun all the damn time when I break a chest. I really do. Like, the mail gun, I get it so often out of breaking chests. That's gotta be a specific drop for a broken chest, right? Real pros only use a dot. I could probably use a dot at this point in my Gungeon life, though I would not recommend it. All right, well, no old crest, but that's okay. Valerie Hellery, welcome as well. There's more than 3. Yeah, there's the dot, the bullet targeting reticule, which is just probably very annoying to use. But yeah, I think that's probably why I made that change a long time ago. I can't remember when, because it was so long ago, but I probably just wanted to use the square because it didn't obscure as much underneath the cursor. Just like a super, like, freaking minor change. But it's just, you know, personal preference. That's why you get the ability to change cursors and whatnot. Not in any AAA game, though, am I right? Oh, I can't move all of the tables. I guess it's only with coffins. They clip through each other slightly. There's my key. If only we had that on the last floor, and or I did not be dumb and use that key when I didn't pay attention to the fact that we needed a key for the old crest. You know, I'll stand by hip holster though. It's a really fun item and it's very easy to access. Drop off. Hip holster is a really fun item, especially with some of the more interesting and powerful guns. Like railgun hip holster would be a freaking amazing. Pretty sure we had railgun recently enough. But you know what we could do? We could always steal the rat key and go fight the rat. Dot is good on controller since you don't really want to be seeing your reticule. I mean, it's interesting because on a controller, I actually feel like a larger... Well, actually, I haven't played with a controller in so long. If you're on a controller, does the camera snap instantly when you change your aiming, or does the camera, like, if you aim from the right to the left quickly, does the camera go boop, or does the camera go very slowly? I can't remember. I remember playing a couple of games that had slow-moving cameras, but they basically played like Gungeon. No, you gotta have a fast-moving snap camera to your motion of the mouse. Or controller, probably. Played a couple. What was it? I played... Yoink. Yoink. I played... Night of the Blood Moon? One of those small indie games made by, like, one guy who probably was like, I saw Gungeon and I liked it, so I'm trying to make my own game. And then there was one that was just terrible. Oh, it was Rogue Star Rescue. That's the name of it. Like, you move the mouse to try to aim, and the camera takes like 2 seconds to reach your new aiming position. So the screen is just like constantly washing through your vision, and it just is actually like nauseating to play. It's the Wingman. I like Wingman. I can understand it with controller because maybe it might need to be a little bit more clear where you're aiming if things get a little bit hectic, but if you're playing with a mouse and keyboard, things should snap. Things should be a little bit more instant. Black hole hip holster, says Segus Jr. I don't really think that's a very good combination. You don't really ever need 2 black holes, unless it's tentacle black hole, in which case, you know, 1's enough. Well, I think, let's see if we can get a key, or enough money to buy a key to fight the boss. Remember that there is a decoy in the shop. You will ruin your shop if you do not remember that. Let's go fight this boss. Gonna break the table, yeah. It's kind of hoping that I could just have the table last forever, but nah. Cool. And you're dead. On controller, the reticule just stays a fixed distance from your character. That is correct. That's why, if you're ever watching someone play Gungeon and you're like, are they playing on a keyboard or a controller? Well, if they're playing on a keyboard, their cursor does this. If they're playing on a controller, their cursor does this. A very, set, fixed distance circle around the player. Let's get ammo for the, get it for the mahogany. It's interesting. Book of Chess Demolition. I feel like it doesn't actually help all that much. If it does keep constantly giving you the same items over and over again, like the bomb or the mail gun, then sure, those are better than the chest blowing up or giving you junk. Hopefully the chest can give you more, consumables and keys and armor and stuff. Where did I get that key? I should have opened the chest. I have no idea where I picked up that key from. I've must have fallen asleep. But yeah, the the Book of Chest Anatomy might not be as good as I thought it was. I still wonder if it has a bit of a synergy with things that let you peep into chests, that sometimes you get to keep the item that the chest contained. Because I have noticed that in the past, sometimes using the item. Like if you have the exotic or something, you peep a chest, and it says bouncing bullets, and then you break the chest and you get, oh hey, bouncing bullets. Very useful when that happens. I'd rather have bouncing bullets than the mail gun, unless I'm on the first floor. In which case I just want a gun. Mail gun's pretty good. Dun, 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 dun. Turkey. If I can get a little bit more cash, I will buy it. We can't steal it though, because the stealing is not guaranteed. Got him! Oh my lord, what a shot. Wortmaler says, for players of a lesser skill like me, it's very nice. I mean, I still would rather have items almost all the time than, a broken chest or junk. Unless I'm playing as a robot, there are situations where that is a minor anti-synergy, I suppose. Is that a crack? No. Just an explosion. What's the damn explosions? Junkin' 2? Well, I guess that's kind of, that raises an interesting question. Does Book of Chest Anatomy make your chances of getting Junkin' better? Does it make the chances of getting junk better? It reduces the chance of getting junk, but having junk in it increases the chance of getting junk, so. Nice. There's a lot of interconnected systems in a game like Gungeon. Same thing with Isaac. You can't really anticipate how some items synergize with one another and how they affect actual, game mechanics. If we don't get any keys, I would like to get the better option. I suppose that, also, I imagine that Book of Chest Demolition gives you a better chance at getting keys out of a broken chest, because you have a better chance of getting pickups. HP, armor, keys, maybe even money. Although hopefully not. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so, tell you what. Break the chest, get blunderbuss. Pretty bad gun. Gets it out of the item pool, though. Oh, Wingman! You saved him! Let's get ammo for the... I guess mahogany. Our ammo is like not a concern right now. We can buy the turkey. It's either buy turkey or buy a key. I guess we're just gonna buy a turkey. You know, again, in theory, broken chests are not that big of a problem anymore. And then we'll go for a, dude, I don't know, Corsair. Bit of a weird situation where Corsair is my best boss killer for 3 floors in a row, or 4 floors even. We can burn him, so we'll burn him. And, you know what, you might as well just keep tossing in the Corsair shots. Keep him bouncing. Oh, well, we're gonna have to do one more phase of this, but he'll be dead as soon as he respawns. Connie says, the XCOM modding journey is nearing its end, and I probably don't even want to play after I get it working, lol. You're still doing that? Oh, dude, heavy bullets, Corsair. That's an interesting combination. Or these giant, slow-moving mahogany bullets. Or the slow-moving gunslinger. Probably not very good with the shotgun. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. Bleh. Let's get the heck out of here. 27 credits is actually not enough for the key. But we still have one key, and I think we should go and do the rat floor, because why not? C4, again, just like bad active items. Phoenix, more brown level guns. Although wait, this is cryptid cryptids. Oh, dude, it's so good. Cryptic cryptids. It's ultra fantastic. I don't have the bomb, do I? I don't. How often do I, you know, forget that nonsense? Dulcimad, welcome. What mods do we have installed? Pretty much nothing. I've got a little quality of life mod that I installed myself and made myself. Reduces screen flashing and stuff like that. Reduces slowdown when you kill an enemy. I think. Up, up, right, right, down, up. Because I just find that stuff to be annoying. I'm immune to fire. Kill him! Right, you can't pick up the hearts on this floor. Oh my god, I got stuck on a table, I couldn't even see it! I'm burning. Up. Oh, get out of this room. Up, up. I didn't even need the ammo, like, at all. At least we've got a great little fire synergy here. Right, right, down, up. Right? Can't see a damn thing. Skeleboys are also not going to be lit on fire at all. What? Oh, there was a freaking coffin! I can't see anything with all this damn fire. That was one, so we gotta go right again. Right, right. Now we've got like the perfect gun for this room. Down, up. Encoder's having fun once again. At least I'm not dropping any frames. Hey, I didn't screw it up. All right, rat. Dude, I don't know, freaking Corsair. Kinda hate to say it, but like, this is still my best boss killing weapon. Maybe the mailbox because of heavy bullets at this point? You know, the explosions are pretty good. Oh, I thought I would be able to deactivate the rat trap. I'm gonna try to do this one. There we go. XZ, XZ2, welcome. I'm just lurking. Busy doing errands today, they say. Oh my god, my dodging is so bad. Good luck on your errands. Corsair's the worst bouncy bullets gun. I mean, it's not bad, it's just slow. What happens when you mess up the rat maze, asks Ultimate Noob. If you mess up the rat maze, you fail and you go to chamber 4. Like you leave the maze and the game lets you continue. You waste your time and money. You do get nothing out of it if you fail the rat maze. You don't even get the 2 HP and then the ammo. You just leave. It's like, it just kicks you out, like, nah, get out of here. That one's jammed. That was not that bad. I didn't even have to aim. Just shoot and dodge, forehead. Now just ignore the sounds that are, you know, bouncing around in the background there. Something tells me this is not a day where I can counterpunch the rat. I've been so slow. That bullet is still bouncing, I can hear it. It's like, did I fight the rat yesterday? I think I did. And I like counterpunched him 3 times in a row, like, I got him. My Gungeon game's on point today. And now I'm like, no, I'm just gonna wait for him to taunt. I'm too slow. My reflexes are not warmed up enough. Why do you think I like playing games like FTL and XCOM? There's no, you know, real-time strategy involved. It's just pause. Pause whenever you need it. Yes, hello, rat. Ooh, an amulet. We had blank bullets recently and fire amulet, if I remember correctly. I can't read that. Except I can. Larry DeHooster, thank you very much for the resub. Message in a second. How many times did you have to die to stop dying? On like the rat fight? Oh, that's so bad. It's actually not that bad. It definitely took a while to practice the rat fight, at least. Big shotgun. How do you counter that slingshot attack? Thought it was impossible. Dulcimad, what is slingshot attack? Come here, the thief. You mean the one where he lunges off of the back of the mech? I guess that would probably be slingshot. He slingshots himself, right? You can time the counterpunch. It's been recommended to me, and I've been following this advice recently. You watch the eyes of the rat as he inches closer to the back of the mech. his eyes get smaller and smaller, and then when they're only black, when the whites of his eyes are gone, time your punch, and it's like perfectly timed, and that seems to work pretty well. I'm gonna be honest though. How poetic. If you struggle to counter that specific attack from the rat, the slingshot, the one where he slingshots off the back of the mech, just don't worry about it. Like there's plenty of time on the rat fight to counter all of the other attacks. You don't have to counter all of them. If you counter everything the rat does, you can finish the fight in like 20 seconds. That's why in phase 1, you know, I will take a whole minute of time to just wait for him to taunt 3 times, because I just don't want to risk failing. You can totally just do that. Just, I don't know, freaking cook the rat. And we're done. It's significantly tighter timing than anything else in the game, really, says Segus Jr. You know, it's actually not that tight of timing. The struggle I've had in the past, when I've tried to do it my own way, is that I could never remember when to hit the button. Like, how many frames of animation does he have when he leans back before he lunges forwards? Watching the eyes takes that question out of consideration, because if you're watching the eyes, that informs you of when he's about to do the attack, and you can time off of that as opposed to timing off of when he starts his attack, which is what I usually did in the past. You know, it's hard to time a second and a half. You know, have you ever played that in a video game where it's like, we're gonna count to 10 seconds, and if you get it exactly right, we'll give you a prize, but there's no timer on the screen, you just have to literally count. Or, what was it? There was a Nickelodeon show where you had to engage in conversation and time out 1 minute in your head at the same time, and if you got it roughly correct, you would get a prize, and if you didn't, you would get slimed. You know, something like that. You know, but instead of having to time out exactly 2 seconds, you only have to time out exactly like a quarter of a second by watching the eyes, because that informs you. Dodging in Elden Ring be like... Nah. Dodging in Elden Ring be like... Freaking boss animation charges for 10 million years and then actually does something after a while. Is that great animation of someone fighting Margit? It was like Moog, one of the first bosses. And the Tarnished just snaps somewhere in their mind, and then they just start dodging like mad because they just don't know what's happening anymore. You were jammed. I can't see you though because everything's on freaking fire. I mean, this has basically just become Firestarter, Twisted Firestarter run. Anastasia, welcome. How you doing today? Dulcimad says, I'm making quite the progress on my minimum death save file. I can't do no death because I bad. Gotta practice then. I'm making minimum progress on my deathless save file, but that's because hunting quests take 100 million years to complete. Through the fire and the flames. Ice, ice, baby. Dun 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 dun. No jammed. Maybe we'll cool it on the fire for a minute. Ah, but all of our bullets are really slow. I like the fire because it'll at least kill them after a minute. Damn heavy bullets. A blessing and a curse, if I've ever seen one. What's dodge roll doing? Who knows? If anything, they're keeping it a secret. Sorry, gotta keep coughing. We can open these now. Extra blank per floor. What does this one give us? Oh good, the teapot. World's best gun. Dun, 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 dun. You know what? Oh, I'm on fire. It's a problem trying to switch guns. Just immediately start burning. Yo, I got a question. Can the big shotgun suck the snipers off of the wallmonger? No, because they're not shotgunners, they're snipers. Okay, I answered my own dumb question. Ignore me. Is this a shop? Maybe we should not have bought anything. Oh, you know what? I'll take a strafe gun. Was Exit the Gungeon good? It's good if you like arcade platforming shoot-a-thons. And I did. I enjoyed it. Played like 80 runs of it, 80 episodes or something. What are we gonna do here? I guess, dude, Corsair, why not? I don't know why I'm immune to fire. Oh my god, I walked around that bullet accidentally. It's actually going very well. I did a little loop-de-loo around a bullet because I didn't see it coming, because everything was on fire. Ooh! I opened them in the wrong order. I don't think we're gonna get 2 bum bullets, although that would be sweet. We got 2 bum bullets! How does that work? Do we get 2 Bs? I don't think we get 2 Bs. I think we're only getting 1 B. Although I don't know, maybe it is 2 Bs. 2B or not 2B. I don't know. I can't tell. Let's grab our strafe gun, I think, for the next floor and get the heck out of here. Do you want to? I could sell a bum bullet if I don't think it works, but why would I sell 2 of the same item? You know how rare that is? It's pretty rare. Break. Sorry, how many keys do we have? 2? Yeah, we can sell this. I'm gonna sell Sawed Off. I'm gonna sell Gunslinger. I'm gonna sell Blunderbuss. I'm gonna sell the Teapot. We're gonna keep Strafe Gun, and we're gonna keep the probably Big Shotgun for the next floor. Anything that I want to buy? Don't need to buy a key. Don't need to buy the Cold 45. Let's get out of here. Da, 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 da. Oh, what the heck? Is it common I don't get 2 of the same item twice? Unless, I don't often get the same item twice unless it's a rainbow mode run. Even rainbow mode, I don't really get the same item twice, unless you save, quit, and reload and you get the clone. I've done that like once. But if you find 2 of the same chests in a room and one of them's a mimic, you can sometimes get the same item twice. Something I need to keep in mind is that those were, I don't know, we got a lot of bees out there. Dude, we are getting 2Bs. Because look, he's got 2Bs on him. Yo, Bumble, it stacks. 2B or not 2B, I have 2Bs. Oh, you're also dead, my friend. Tell my children hello. You know, I would have expected him to stack, but you never know with Gungeon sometimes. He died fast. He died the way he lived, fast. You know what, eat that. $58 credits and 1 armor. Womp womp. My police officer never dies. Says Dulcimad. So you take the bullet for him, huh? You're like his pig. In a very ironic sort of way, I guess. Hyperlight directional pad. Easy reload. D-pad's fun. Hyperlight is also probably something we're gonna grab. You know what, we have curse bullets. Let's go ahead and grab it. You know, I don't need to leave the shop for this. She doesn't get mad when you shoot in her shop. Isn't Hyperlight that infinite ammo gun? Well, it is, and we have the ability to make it infinite ammo on this run. Because we have hip holster, we'll get free bullets that can count for free ammo. We also have turkey. So it's actually like a really good gun just for like room clearing purposes if we want it to be. But a part of me wants to at the very least fight the bosses with Corsair, because that's what we've been doing the whole damn run. I will open this chest. I feel like I should look at something. Oh, my character is like glitching out. Are mirror chests bugged where it's gonna guaranteed give me a gun because it's a green chest? No, it did give me a passive. I guess mirror chests are not one of the bug chest conditions. I know that Winchester is. I thought mirror chests were, but I guess I'm just very wrong about that. Yeah, and I did it specifically for the curse as well. We want curse. Oh, lag. What the heck? My bullet was so slow it shot him into me when I dodge rolled. Oh, Jesus. Now we're getting all these jammed enemies. I'm starting to worry. I do love it when it knocks them around, though. If only it could do that more often. Poison bullets, I'll take it. Have to be really careful with the shotgun, though. Is Winchester affected by the one gun, one item? Oh, you know what, Dulcimad? Dulcimad? Mirror chests are affected by the one gun, one item rule. And that's why sometimes you will find, your item room chests give you the same type of item, like 2 guns. That's what it was. I remember I looked this up recently, and mirror chest has some weird condition applied to them. That's what it was. Yeah, because normally on every floor, every chest is supposed to give you, or sorry, every treasure room is supposed to give you 1 gun and 1 item. But for some reason, mirror chests count against that. So if you open up a mirror chest, then a treasure room chest, your 3rd chest, which is going to be your 2nd treasure room, might get an extra item or an extra gun in it. It's actually random. I think, you know, I'm gonna preface this with another I think, because this is only base analysis here. I haven't done a full, you know, scientific 99 confidence interval experiment here. I've just looked at the code a little bit on occasion. I'm pretty sure people have also mentioned that in the past. They've said that mirror chests can disrupt your... Oh no, someone... I think we've had this discussion before. Someone said that they found that some secret rooms can maybe interfere with how you get guaranteed guns and items out of your treasure room chests. I think mirror chests are also similarly problematic. Probably gonna try to do that this week. Spend a little bit of time looking into that problem. Well, at least it's a beam weapon. I'll take it. Been a bit of a chaotic floor, but mostly that's because of the weapons that I'm using. All right, let's grab the blank. We have like 250 bucks, which is kind of absurd, but there's been a lot of jammed enemies. Maybe might even get a jammed dragon. I don't know how jammed we actually are. Let's get the D-pad. I want to break the D-pad so I can get another. This is gonna go for me. Oh no! What the heck? I got sucked into the dragon. I was trying to dodge roll and everything. Oh my, it almost happened again. Because the gun's not aiming towards the wall. It's aiming at the dragon for some reason. You're not fooled by the decoy, huh? What the heck? I can never tell if the dragon is oh, it's jammed. First phase of the dragon is harder to tell. I will grant you that, Dulce Mad. But second phase is very easy to tell. No, beam weapon. Got it. I did not get it, but there's only one skull, which makes it easier to avoid. Keep shooting. Got him. Maybe just stick with this for a minute. Although I do want to see what this is going to give me. No! Oh, I switched guns! I was like, why is my grappling hook not working? Well, because I accidentally swapped guns. Hold on. Open it. Ah, sweet, Gungeon blueprint. That'll keep me safe. And we need a better weapon. No, we need a better weapon. Yo, the chest still blocks shots? That's incredible. I thought it would get broken by the enemy because it's no longer blocking any shots. Why did I do that? Where's my beam? Now it broke. All right, good enough, good enough. Freaking D-pad's a little unreliable for the grappling hook saving you or dunking you directly into the dragon's chest. I can just imagine the gunslinger, like in a cartoonish animation of trying to like climb, but they're just grabbing fistfuls of casings that fall off, and they're kind of like doing a Wile E. Coyote, you know, leg running animation, and then they go pew, gunk. Need more ammo. I don't know, put it in like anything. Let's get the heck out of here. Let's go. This is not the exit, this is the entrance. Exits in the very middle of the map. Well, I'm annoyed that we didn't get the flawless. I'm not gonna blame D-pad, because we took another hit on the same fight, but I should have just used my damn blanks. The room was actively a combat room. The chest would be indestructible. Well, how it works, I think, is that if you, at least we have the map. If you do, if enemies shoot chests, enemies cannot break chests. But I actually thought that did not apply to opened chests. I thought that the open chest corpse would be able to be destroyed by the enemies, but maybe not the dragon because it's not an enemy technically. It's a AI controller. Which might be the reason for that. Who knows, though? Who the heck knows? Come to me! Oh! Oh, I wanted the shotgunners. The shotgun bulletkin. The shotgun bullets. You know, get in the pit. Get 'em, poison bees. Get 'em! That man was jammed. I like the reload shot, because the reload explosive shot from the shotgun is, well, a bonus shot, but also, like, perfectly accurate. Oh, my lord. How are you absorbing my shots? Now I'm just like reloading every shot because like why not? Just an infinity amount of reload animations. Okay, reload. Got him. Oh, I sucked him into me. I do love watching their bodies get sucked into the gun. Something very, like, disturbing about that. Like, what happens to them? Are they aware of that they have become ammunition? Do you not know what you are to me? You are but a bullet. Bullet. Yeah, where's this Buffomancer? I have a word with him. Where the heck did he go? There he is. Now, if there's another wave, it'll be very easy to take care of because we just reload all the enemies, but they're gone. Go gun munch? Ah. I'll gun munch. Oh, what the heck? I didn't even see you. You were in the green goo. I'll gun munch if there's, you know, if it's next to us, if it's in the way, or on the way, I should say. That is not on the way. That is the opposite of on the way. It's in a completely different direction. I'm not gonna worry about it. Well, I don't know why every time I do this room I always attack the wrong enemies first. Something about their spawn order, probably. All right, let's do it. We've got a hyper light. It's not Corsair though, but you know, we've upgraded at this point in our run. Oh, missed a lot of shots there. We'll get the ammo back. Just wait. I've already gotten the ammo back. Ooh, wow, why did I dodge backwards? I've not played a good game today. Did we get any shambling rounds this run? Oh my god, you're right, I don't think we did. Maybe we should explore. No, because we already found the hub rooms. We're unlikely to find one on this floor. Yeah, I think we found none. Another jammed enemy, huh? Okay. Be careful. They did get hit there. Actually gonna focus because this is a jammed lich fight. That'll take the aggro of those things. Just gonna blank this. Still 4 blanks for the next phase. More than good enough. Phase 2 is the hardest. I definitely think it depends on your run. I don't think phase 2 is the hardest though. It has some of the trickier dodges, but it's way more like pattern based. And so if you know the patterns, phase 2 could be the easiest. Phase 3 is definitely the easiest. It might be, maybe it is the hardest though, because phase 1 is super easy. 3 is the easiest, 1 is probably second easiest, 2 is probably the hardest. I agree. I've changed my mind. Because some of the patterns are a little bit random. The dodging is very tight, but possible. But the first phase and the third phase are so easy. Third phase, you know, the boss only has 4 attacks and they're all very long and easy to dodge. First phase, the boss only has like 4 attacks and you can just like stand still and avoid some of them. Second phase, you have to constantly be moving and constantly be thinking about what he could be doing next and preparing for it, so it's the trickiest. So I will agree, I've agreed with Chad. Second phase is the hardest. Anyways, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support the channel, any of the links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon. 1 hour, 4 seconds, 200 milliseconds. Almost sub 60 minutes. My speedrun attempts will continue.